You want to understand what is already being reported, what goals are out there, what commitments, and take that inventory and really understand how that translates or impacts your financial reporting in the 10K.
Joining me today is Tom Ehmann, partner with KPMG. Tom, what have been some of the common themes coming out of the comment letter process over the SEC's climate proposal?
Absolutely. I think some of the most common themes are, one, a need for greater clarity and visibility in the rule. Clearly, I think there's challenges both within the financial statements and also in information being presented outside of the financial statements. But I think probably the one resounding theme is just a need for more time and also just some greater clarity as to the various elements of the rulemaking.
What are some of the most challenging components of the proposal that you see the industry working to get their arms around?
Absolutely. I think probably one of the greatest challenges is sometimes when you're forced to work in absolutes. So I'm referring to the 1% benchmark. I think that's definitely caught the attention of a lot of folks. It runs in conflict with some of the existing materiality considerations, both from the SEC and the PCAOB. So I think there will be some greater clarification needed there, as well as I would say some, illustrative guidance and other support provided by the various standard setters.
What are some of the no regrets actions that companies should take regardless of the final rulemaking?
Absolutely. I think first and foremost, take inventory of what ESG information is already out there. So understand, what different surveys or other elements that you're reporting on already, and then also educate the board and management. I would say also from that inventory, you want to understand what is already being reported, what goals are out there, what commitments, and take that inventory and really understand how that translates or impacts your financial reporting in the 10K. Are there certain risks that evolve from it that might impact your financial statements? I'd say one of the things that's definitely a no regrets move is also build a cross-functional team that includes performance, governance, financial reporting, and data and tech. Definitely a lot of themes that I've been seeing is data and getting appropriate data is going to be challenging. So form a cross-functional team. And then lastly, I would say is if you haven't already started measuring, take that first step and measure. And if you have already measured, look to ways which you can either further enhance and refine your existing processes and controls regarding the data aggregation, and also even challenge it by doing some pre-assurance readiness.
And lastly, what other ESG rulemaking has the SEC proposed and or can be expected?
Absolutely. I think coming up very soon, probably in October, would be more of a social element regarding human capital. Definitely the SEC views human capital as being one of companies' most important and valuable assets, albeit an intangible asset. So I definitely think there will be a lot of rulemaking there. And also, although it's not impacting funds, not impacting REITs, it will be impacting various funds that invest in REITs is the names rule and how funds will hold themselves out as whether being ESG focused or more of an integration fund.